Yeah, don't know what's taking so long. And we know who they're going to be playing. It's going to be Lucina and Robin. Battle of Fire Emblem.
Oh, this is top 32.
Yeah, this is like deep into Wave A.
Okay.
So, yeah. It's going to be a tough one. Going FD to start. So obviously they did bans, and Jax, for some reason, wanted to go to this stage. What do you think, June?
Very interesting. I mean, Jax is right now making it look like he doesn't care what stage we're on.
It's Lucina, right?
Perhaps this was just the last option. Interesting he didn't ban it. I do see Jax on the stage a lot, actually. For some reason. It might be just a comfort thing.
I mean...
Was Jax the Wi-Fi guy?
Yes, but mostly played offline first, but was kind of bad.
Okay.
And then Wi-Fi just really... I mean, once you like play on Wi-Fi and just grind there, it kind of changes you, right? Your playstyle changes. You just know how the game flows because of Wi-Fi, and it can work out. You know, and translate offline. It's worked for iGreg as well. iGreg, a huge Wi-Fi grinder. And you know, with Robin, it might have been easier, but you know.
Both players, yeah, like forged in the whatever we call Elite Smash.
Yeah, right.
And you know they showed up to 404, and you know they really impressed a lot of people. And
yeah, shout out to Georgia in general, because really we haven't heard of these two before, and then all of a sudden coming out of the woodworks and taking names off the PR. I think both of these two are mainstays for our upcoming PR.
Oh yeah,
definitely. Maybe not in the top 10, but top 15 if we run that. Then we definitely should, but you know, we'll see.
Yeah.
Right now,
playing each other.
Yeah.
Jax looking so far so good.
I agree. It looks difficult, you know, having to deal with this big old sword. Even though you have these projectiles, Jax just always has a way to get in on you.
Yeah, aggressive F.
Yep.
Like, you know, Robin can't really do much if he's just in your face like that.
There you go.
That's 3-1 stocks to 1.
Oh, you see, iGreg, he's meditating. Wait. Oh, wait,
wow.
never mind. His eyes are open. It looked like his eyes were closed. He was just, you know, thinking. But he did sit on that platform for a while, so. You know.
Take a breather.
Yep.
Must.
Go. Oh, man, that spike would have been deadly.
It's been a long time since Jax last got hit.
You're right.
Oh, my God.
Man.
This is a...
Man on a mission right now.
Yeah.
Because I believe the last Keep It Real, he got 5th, upsetting Sunito along the way, which is really impressive because, you know, Sunito really doesn't lose to people under him, but, you know, Jax finding a way.
Yeah. I mean, Jax does take sets off our best players.
True. At least one.
I mean, iGreg's no exception, I will say. Has a couple sets on our big names.
Yeah,
Player 1 Omega.
He'd be putting in that work as well. It's a matter of you know, finding your footing against this Lucina.
Yeah, this game 1, however, might just be a lost cause. Unless, you know, we've seen some trade things.
I mean, yeah, the comeback potential is there. It's just whenever iGreg gets put in these offstage situations, like, you know, Jax, he's all over him. He just grabs a ledge and back airs him. Yeah.
All 3 stocks.
All 3 stocks, grab
on that
ledge,
side of the stage.
Drop down, back air. On the side. Yeah, on the same side.
Rinse and repeat from Jax.
The game plan is don't get put on the right side and don't get put off stage.
Wow.
And you'll be chilling. But yeah, Jax, we know what he can do on a good day. And today's looking like a good day.
Yeah.
And if FD isn't working out for Robin, I don't know what stage is going to be doing it for you.
Oh, yeah. iGreg's got to figure something out about Jax to Lucina.
Yep.
And not, you know.
We'll see. We'll have to see.
Honestly, Town and City might be a big one.
Town and City or any stage with a PS2 layout where the platforms, you know.
I imagine that Kalos gets banned. Insta.
Yeah. Kalos, maybe small battlefield? I don't know. Because you want that platform above you.
Right.
So Jax has to approach in a very linear way, and then you can just kind of shark under the platform and do Robin things. Which iGreg has tended to do from time to time.
I wish I had a good Lucina.
Huh?
I wish I had a good Lucina.
I think most players do wish they had, you know, a great secondary. She's just very, you know, fundamental based, I feel like.
Yeah.
She has some, like, oh, wow, that's broken things, like, you know, how safe her moves on shield are. But other than that, like, you have to know how to play the game well. And that is something Jax knows how to do. Yeah.
I find it interesting because, you know, Lucina was falling off because many people found her very linear and boring. Yeah, for sure. And, you know, she's just not, like, not even from a competitive standpoint, she's just not flashy, you know?
Yeah.
People want to play Smash Bros. To do cool things and, like, you know, like, be explosive and all that. Lucina doesn't really have that. And, you know, Jack's a relatively new player.
Yeah.
Opts for Lucina and really makes it work as a jump.
Why that, you know, sword send him so far? If he didn't have a jump, it was over.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know, to what you were saying, I've never seen a character fall off because of boredom. It's actually impressive. But the people that do stick with this character, you know, Mr. E, not Proto, I guess Proto pretty much dropped him, but, you know, and then you have Jax here, you know, putting in work against iGreg, but right now iGreg, he's controlling the pace. If he has a lead, he will rarely drop it.
Ooh. Okay. Jax is not afraid to use up Bs.
Yep. I think the only thing iGreg could have done there was Nair, but maybe it's just not fast enough. Maybe it's not true. And iGreg just gets away with it for free because of, you know, how big Levin Sword is. Wow.
That's not going to do it.
You know, he wouldn't have got that if he did the multi-hit jab, but very risky. But, again, at 7%, not going to be doing too much.
Wow. Dude. Oh, no.
Bruh.
What? That's
iGreg
like
was
day one, I feel like.
All he had to do was up B, and
that's
Jax.
true. Oh, I think he ran out of the book.
Yeah, he did. That's why he died.
Okay, yeah. As for how Jax said, I feel like that's like
super
like,
not worth.
No, like he like pineapple just like, but like
might not matter though.
Yeah,
Jax.
Yeah. Wow. This is basically even now.
Yep.
In like 10 seconds. That's so crazy.
All right. Playing around iGreg really well, making sure that he can't really set up any of its projectiles. And just wasting his book. The downer is going to do. You talking about flashy? That's kind of flashy right there. Getting that timing, that's very impressive to me. And, you know, Jack's got to be feeling good about that one, especially after, you know, SD.
I know. Jack's here to play.
For sure.
No BS.
All right. A little bit of space created right now, and this is where iGreg thrives, giving you away, and the sword interrupting him. Got to be wary of the projectiles. Okay.
Alright, this is now Jax in the lead.
Yeah,
I said earlier, iGreg not wants to lose them.
I was wrong.
Jax is a different breed.
Okay.
Different level of opponent. And
Wait a
say that he dies? Okay, no.
And not expending his air dodge either. I was like, yeah, he's probably going to throw something, but iGreg, he just stays patient in the face of adversity, you know. And he had a lot of stage control as well. Doron?
That's not going to do it.
Yeah, and on Town and City, you know, the side blast zones are a little bit smaller.
Oh
so
my
it can
God!
be challenging, trying to be tricky.
Bold, but I mean,
but not quite.
iGreg's not dropping that.
Yeah, iGreg got that reaction time. Jax, you know, had that SD not happen, I don't see that going in iGreg's favor, but now it's a whole different story. You know, taking a game, taking some momentum back on his side. We'll see what happens.
Game 3 again.
Yeah. All right. This might be the last one for us in this little block.
Are you playing?
Yeah. Are you?
Yeah.
Okay. You're in B. You have to be in wave B then.
Yeah.
Unless you just got DQ.
No, I am maybe.
Yeah. All right. Well, this might be the last match for us, and hopefully it's an exciting one. It's been exciting so far, you know, going back and forth, especially in that game 2. Don't know what's going to happen here. iGreg going over the rule set real quick. The card. Is there DSR? Is probably the question. Most common question.
Thinking long and hard. You might as well.
Yeah. Yeah, the time, I guess. Oh, man. Big chillin' right now. This is our last.
Oh.
He didn't.
No, I have to.
You have to pay.
Ah! Okay.
June didn't pay for singles.
No, I'll pay after.
That's crazy. June trying to cheat the system.
No, I just have not entered.
We're the talent. Why do we have to pay to enter the bracket?
Yeah, without us, you're nothing.
Eh.
Yeah.
All right, so we are going to see the female Robin. Woo! Actually, never seen iGreg play the female Robin.
Really?
Yeah. At least in my time watching. I mean, maybe he likes to switch back and forth.
It's like a mental thing, like, oh, this is the game that counts. I'm now the woman. I don't know. Like, I don't know.
I have no idea. The same thing with like Wii Fit. Like, I rarely see anyone play the male.
Right.
It's like a whole different thing.
People like will switch alts and be like, I'm in a different like mode of mental, but
That is true. Switching skins. Same with like the people. Like, oh my God!
he hits those.
Good night.
Who does? Who does that?
Hit it twice too, and that's not an easy spike to get.
It isn't.
Especially on a 2-frame like that. I believe that was a 2-frame. Because I agree, he was trying to come back, but not doing. Now at a huge deficit, not where you want to be as iGreg, but put it on the damage.
Oh, weird.
That was 100% like a flub. He could have hit him, done something.
Oh, no lens.
Oh, maybe that's why. No 11 sword. Okay.
Wait.
Ping pong back and forth right there.
Yeah. Yeah. Jack definitely got to make work out of iGreg not having the 11 sword.
Pretty much. Yeah, got to take full advantage.
No jump. Oh my God.
No jump and no ledge for you, iGreg.
Wow.
Down 3-1. Jax is not playing around in this game.
Jax is just so good off stage.
Yep. No risky edge guards. Even on the first stock with the dare, he still stayed on stage. He was like, I'm not even going to attempt to go off stage. Number one, because he has D in the first one, so he's kind of spooked. But also, iGreg's recovery, it can spike you if you overextend just a little bit.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, Jack's being like fairly new to Smash. Edge guard's better than like people who've been playing for years.
Yeah.
You really got to make use of that other dimension of gameplay.
Pretty much.
And Listening can do those. Very big lead. Jack's still fresh on his second stock.
Right? And catching the book as well.
iGreg might just be a couple of hits left. It's quite the divide, the gap.
Yeah, this is, Jack's in his zone. And iGreg, he just can't break it.
Okay.
Alleviates some pressure, but not much.
These aren't impossible.
I've seen iGreg come close to winning these.
These are
So
by no means impossible.
It's impossible now,
Jax,
June.
Oh, yeah, at this point, yeah, Jax might have it.
Yeah, Jax might have won that one. We're not sure, though, based on the results, but it's looking pretty close. But Jax, yeah.
Still winnable.
Still winnable for iGreg.
All right.
Jax with a clean game 3, taking it 2-1 over iGreg.
Good stuff. Good
So
stuff.
that is going to do it for us right now.
We got to play.